If you know where you are, it's easier to plan where you are going. Think of a person hiking in the wilderness. They likely have a map and a compass. Now, both are navigational tools and help the hiker head in a set direction, but they don't set off aimlessly. They first find their location and set their direction based on that location. This is a critical point. The skills you develop as a business leader and the investments you make in the business are relative to where the business is on its map. All businesses have a natural lifestyle and go through clearly identifiable growth stages. We call this the business life cycle model. These stages are not based on set periods, but rather on behaviours and feelings within the business. Think of the way you describe how you and others in the business are feeling. It could be impatient, anxious, frantic, relaxed, even confident. These words are vital indicators for where you are in the business life cycle. Now, page 29 sets out the full business life cycle model. The key point I want to emphasize is that this can be utilized as a strategic mapping tool to predict the next phase of your business. To shift through each phase of the model requires investment in the capabilities and skills based on stepping back and addressing the broader context. It also means you can understand where your key stakeholders or partners are on their life cycle. This improves your relationships and decision-making with them. I call this building a business by design and not by default. A second key lesson is understanding your business's risk profile. Understanding your appetite for risk and how it changes is a crucial but often overlooked metric in making investment decisions. Just as a financial advisor assesses a client's appetite for risk using a numerical scale, you can benchmark the risk profile of your key team and openly discuss the implications of these. It will create a contextual understanding where serious divisions at board level occur, and it can help create a benchmark to support decision-making when circumstances change. As part of your strategic retreat, agree on the current risk profile of your business. Have the board or leadership team mandate the business's risk profile and the risk management processes to ensure that all future decisions are made by looking at the cost, return, and combined business risk. Communication is the lifeblood of a business, yet most of us would likely agree that we could be better communicators. Two main principles underpin this skill. The first is awareness. Awareness of the differences in communication preferences between you and others. The second is to be an effective listener. Being calm and creating enough space to listen and absorb what is being said and finding the source theme in the conversation. Here's a simple but effective framework that helps create understanding about how individuals prefer to process information. Put simply, think, feel, know. The thinking style is all about data, information, rational thinking, processing or balancing those options out. The feeling style involves stories, anecdotes, colour, lots of human interaction, all about energy. The knowing preferences involve intuition, instinct, your gut. Each of us has a preferred communication style, but we use all three to a greater or lesser extent. No one style is better than the other. The ability to recognise and understand your style and the style of others allows you to adapt your communication and connect with others more effectively. To recap, understanding your business means understanding its growth stage and trajectory. It means understanding the collective appetite for risk. Finally, it involves understanding and adapting communication styles to improve relationships inside the business and with key stakeholders.